Do you guys remember Titanfall 2? It's probably one of my favorite games. The campaign was easy to follow and was surprisingly fun. Multiplayer was also one of my favorite parts of this game, with the way your character moved and the different styles you could play, and of course one of the best and most memorable parts of multiplayer.
Boy, this fight is what you were born for!
I just love how they try to motivate you, but then just say something stupid.
Boy, this fight is what you were born for!
I'm not here to judge what they say, although I should. Anyways, I'm here to judge the game and not, well, what the characters say. Well, maybe. We'll see. Let's get back to the real question. Why did Titanfall die? Or did it die? When a game dies, it's either because people lose interest, or maybe there's just other games for them to be playing. So, what happened? Titanfall 2 was made to be a competitor against Call of Duty, and what they have accomplished. And since Call of Duty was such a huge competitor, they had to do something. Titanfall's gameplay is very fast. It really set it apart from Call of Duty, and made it not look like a copy. They basically changed everything, from Titans to just core mechanics, in which it clearly bested Call of Duty in mechanics. Well, that's just my opinion. Well, reviews and critics say that the game was very well polished. The multiplayer, the crashes that people were experiencing, led to the game being forgotten, and soon people started to just not play it. But the game devs did listen to fans, and so revived the game. Sadly, the game didn't have as much hype as it should have, and ended up getting outsold by the previous Titanfall, with the first Titanfall being around 10 million and the second one being around 4 million. One of the huge reasons that no one really bought this game is because it was in the middle of the battle of Call of Duty and Battlefield, from Battlefield releasing Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty releasing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And that was not at all the smartest move that they could have made. And the other reason is that they decided to release Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 around the same time, making players choose Battlefield 1 or Titanfall 2. And because of Battlefield 1's success, Titanfall 2 went under the radar and people didn't buy it because they bought Battlefield 1. The first Titanfall was actually a Microsoft exclusive game. So when Titanfall 2 came out, many of Sony's players, or PS4 players, didn't even know what it was. And so, other players from other consoles never bought it, or even knew what it was. Now, the inclusion of other game modes really helped this game. I usually play Coliseum. It's a 1v1 on either a map with nothing on it, or there's other stuff on it, whatever. There's also Frontier Defense, where you fight off against waves until you get extracted away. I've yet to beat that one. So, is the game dead? Well, with the game's players not being there, getting outsailed by its previous game, yes, the game is dead. There are not many more players playing it, yet there are still some. It usually took me about 20 seconds or 30 seconds to find a game. Here's a better question. Should the game have died? Well, no. No game should have to die. Well, some should. But this game has so much potential, and all of the stuff in this game. The gun sounds were... I just love how deadly and amazing they sound. Listen to these clips. And if you can't tell already, I love these sounds. The executions you can unlock, and oh, how they are so brutal. And, well, there is a lot more that you can do. I'm not going to list them all, though. So, I'll end this video here. You now know that Titanfall 2 did in fact die, and you now know the reasons, and I hope you don't mind the change of my content. I'm just going to try out different things until something works. So, I'll see you guys later. But first I gotta show you the snipe. Look at this, right? I'm up here, right? Place my little thingy. Look at him. What's he gonna do? Ready? Jumps off. Bam, bleed him.